we're talking about sequences of transformations. If you guys have started your activity already, you can go ahead and continue, or you can follow along with me. So this activity asks me to take this image, pre-image I should say, and rotate it 30 degrees. So that's the first thing I'm going to do in blue. So my first step, 7, my first step is to take and draw a line from P to C. Then if I want to measure 30 degrees in this direction, going this way, I need to grab a protractor, line it up over here, line it up, make a little mark for, if this is 0 degrees, then I would go up, see, 10, 20, 30 degrees, so about right there. So you can line this up. I'm going to draw a line a little bit more. Make myself a dashed line from this right here to here. Now if I use patty paper, wait, what's my next step before I use patty paper? This is my degree. This is how much this figure right here is going to rotate going to here. What's my next step after I find my angle of rotation? Remember? Measure P to C. So if I measure P to C, measure P to C, I should do this the other way. Couldn't I do a line right here and it should meet right there? 7, you see it? Do you see what I did?
Yes.
So if this from P to C is this distance, then from P to C prime is going to be that distance right there. Now how could I use patty paper? Then you'd have to measure from P to A, then do find another angle of rotation, and then copy it. You'd have to do what I just did 3 times. Or we could just take and copy that's pretty good, right? And take and trace it. Now, when you guys use your patty paper and you trace over the figure, then you can just put a point on your patty paper and kind of rotate it. I can't do that with mine. I'm going to take it and I'm going to rotate it like that. So now this is A prime and this is B prime. So I'm going to stop there and then come around and help those of you that can't do this. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to do this so that you can see it as I'm recording as well. So I'm going to open up ImageMate. Bear with me, guys. Let's see. I've never attempted this before. Hopefully it's recording right now. It should be because it's on a different screen. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Can somebody get me a new piece of patty paper, please? Alright, so I'm going to draw a line from P to C. Thank you. Then I'm going to measure an angle counterclockwise as I line up. Actually, I can see this. Can you guys see this pretty good? Okay. So I'm going to line this up nice and straight. And then I'm going to measure from here out. This is 0, so there's 10, 20, 30 degrees. So 30 degrees is right about here. Draw myself a nice faint line. And then here's my angle of rotation right here. You see that? It's a 30-degree angle. So now that I have my angle of rotation, I'm going to measure how far it is from C to P, and I want that same measurement from P to C prime. So I can use a compass, measure to C. You guys see that? And if I just make an arc, wouldn't that give me the same distance? So is the distance from P to C the same as the distance from P to C prime? See how I did that?